I love challenges. I love shiny Pokemon. Seriously, I have too many of them. I also love the stories of these games, so I've decided to combine all three into a playthrough, a Shinylocke. How does this work? There are no random encounters or routes, so how do I get my Pokemon? Well, all will be revealed in the rules. Rule 1. Fainting equals death. My Pokemon is knocked out, I lose it, no questions asked. Rule 2. Shiny Pokemon only. If it doesn't shine, I can't use it. Rule 3. Everybody needs a name. I need to name my Pokemon so I become more attached to them. I want these deaths to hurt. Rule 4. No wild Pokemon battles. My level isn't capped, but experience is limited to trainers and the items I find. So I have to think about when and what I use or who I battle when to make sure I'm getting the most experience possible. Rule 5. No switching in battle. There is no set battle mode in this game, so I will have to manually decline all switching opportunities. Rule 6. No using items in battle. No healing items, no stat boosting sting items, no items to be used. Items can be held, but I cannot use them during the match. Rule 7. 1 encounter per main objective. So I get 1 encounter per gym, 1 encounter per Titan, and 1 encounter per Star Leader. Rule 8. Outbreaks only. The way that I'm going to be getting my Pokemon is through outbreaks. I'll always have to pick the closest outbreak in an area I haven't been if possible, and I will always choose a question mark where I can. If I get a double up, I can reroll the outbreaks, as I want a variety of shiny Pokemon, not a bunch of the same. I can also reroll if there are no outbreaks that I can reach. Rule 9. Bonus shinies. I can catch shiny Pokemon that I come across in the wild. I can't hunt for them and run around hoping to find one, but if I do come across one on my natural travels, I can have them. And no glinting items. I can't pick up the glinting gold items. Red items and green TMs are acceptable. With all of that, welcome to my Shinylocke. However, before we get into the hunt, there are a couple of things we have to do. We start off in our bedroom. We head down to meet our mother in the kitchen. We get a surprise visit from the director. We pick up our backpack. We meet the starter Pokemon. We go for a walk with the starter Pokemon. Meet our rival. Pick out our starter. And we name it Trash, because it's not shiny. We battle our rival. Meet our mother again. The game's legendary. Take him for a walk. Get carried out of the cave. Meet Arvin. Battle Arvin. See our school. Go to a Pokemon Center. Battle our rival again. Go into the city. Meet Team Star. Battle Team Star. Beat Team Star. Get our Terra Orb. Battle Team Star again. Terra for the first time. Win again. Go to school. Meet our class. Meet our rival again. Meet Arvin again. Meet Cassiopeia. Meet the professor. Go to our room. Get sent out on the hunt. Little bit of foreshadowing. Meet up with everyone one last time, and we finally take control. So as per the rules, we have to go to the closest outbreak, and if there's not one within our range, we can reset the outbreaks. So there's nothing within range, so we will do a reset, and well, there's one outbreak, but we can't reach it. Another outbreak up here, but we can't reach that. Alright. we have what looks to be our starter. And I think the easiest one to get to is Hoppip. So that's where we're headed. And now we just look for the green one.
One eternity later.
There it is! It's so cute! Alright. So as this is the first shiny, I do get to save for this one. From here on out, we either succeed or we fail. The starter of this challenge, the first of the playthrough, a Hoppip. And first ball. So, as per the rules, everybody gets a nickname. We finally get to get rid of Trash. And the nickname for this thing... So, I always thought that these things looked just like a... Is it a turnip? So, Turnip has now joined us. Turnip is the starter. So from now on, the next Pokemon that we fight will have to be the closest question mark Pokemon. And if we fail it, we fail it. There's another day. We do get our first encounter, which will be whatever Outbreak is closest. That we can get to. And it's Yungoos. So, off we go to try and get ourselves our first encounter, a shiny Yungoos. And as Turnip isn't allowed any experience, Turnip gets to sit in the box while Trash farms everybody.
One eternity later.
Finally! There he is! It's only level 9. It's not the highest level Yungoos. But we have found the shiny. Now, as per the rules, no saving. We either catch him, or we don't. We did find a Great Ball, and I'm just not going to hesitate. I'm just going to go straight for the catch of the Great Ball. And we got him! Counter 1 is done. Now, given the colour of his fur, it reminds me very much of Fairy Floss. So that is what we're going to call him. So now, we have our first two Pokemon. Fairy Floss and Turnip. The challenge finally starts. Now, as per the rules, they get knocked out at any point in time, they're dead. And, as per the rules, I cannot train them on wild Pokemon. So the only way I have to train them, and why I didn't fight anything at the start, is through trainers. So now we're going to go right back to the start and gather some experience. But that will be in the next episode.